Hi guys, this is about my 100th attempt at getting this up. I've got dogs and husbands and it's been a crazy morning. I've tried to put this up yesterday too, and I couldn't get it up, and so I'm going to try it again. 2 nights ago, I had a dream that I was with a gentleman. He's a friend of mine named Pedro, and I was standing in like some type of parking lot, and we were looking up in the sky, and all of the clouds were like an iridescent rainbow color. It looked kind of like if you've ever seen where they do a chemtrail and it comes out to be that gaseous color, like of a rainbow. That's kind of what these clouds looked like auroras, and it was a lot of clouds. Like it was every single cloud in the sky was colored like that. It was beautiful. And I was explaining to him that I thought that was a sign from God that things were going to start going downhill for us here. And I was explaining that I thought there was a rapture, and I didn't know exactly how things were going to unfold, but I thought that was definitely a sign. And I had that dream 2 nights ago. And then last night, and some of you guys probably study this stuff a little bit more than I do. I haven't really ever given this much thought, but I have to say, in my 50 years of life, I've never seen anything like this. My son and his girlfriend were outside watching the meteor shower, and my son came in and got my husband and I, or I should say my husband and me, and we came out, and he said that there was something that they were looking at that he could just not explain. He was kind of freaked out. So my husband and I came out. We saw the same thing. Basically, it looked like an orb, and it was flashing like a camera flash would flash. Bright light. I'm almost to the point where it would hurt your eyes. And I thought I saw 2 of them at first, at the very first second when I walked out, but then I could only see 1. And it would flash super bright, and then it would dim down, and it looked like it was almost like an egg shape or a circular shape, and it would turn kind of to a glowing, almost see-through, kind of an amber color, and then it would flash again really bright, and then it would dull back down, or the light would go out and it would be that amber color again. It didn't move that much. For about 4 or 5 minutes we watched it, and then it didn't go to the side when it left, and it literally stayed very still over my yard. And then when it took off, it just started going up, and it didn't go to the side or anything. It just went up, like into the stars, and it was like so far away, and you could still see it flashing really brightly, and then it would die down into this amber color, and then it would flash really brightly, and then it would die down. And my son said it moved around a little bit. I got my dogs out here, so give me 1 second. I'll see if they settle down. But yeah, my husband and I both said that was the strangest thing we have ever seen. There was no way it was anything that I've ever seen, like an airplane or a helicopter or anything like that. It was completely silent. I mean, it just sat still in the sky and did not move. And it was far enough away, like it looked like it was, lower than the stars, I would say, but higher than any helicopter would have ever been, I think. And we couldn't hear a thing. It was completely silent. So anyway, that was my 2 strange, one dream and one experience I wanted to post. I tried to post the dream yesterday and couldn't get it up on YouTube.